A web of vengeance and a hero's return, unpacking the explosive spoilers for the bold and the beautiful. Welcome back to the B&B Spoilers channel, where we dive deep into the whirlwind of drama that defines the lives of the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families. In the high-stakes world of daytime television, where passions run high and secrets are a currency more valuable than gold, the bold and the beautiful consistently delivers a riveting blend of romance, betrayal, and suspense. This week, the stakes are higher than ever as two colossal storylines are set to collide, promising to reshape the very landscape of Los Angeles. First, a chilling new threat emerges in the form of Luna Nozawa, a woman whose heart has been hardened by past betrayals and forged into a weapon of calculated revenge. Her sinister schemes have taken a dark and personal turn, targeting the most vulnerable link in the Forrester dynasty to strike at her ultimate rival, Steffy Forrester. Prepare for a roller coaster of shocking twists, unexpected alliances, and tragic turns as we unpack the latest developments in this gripping soap opera saga. Simultaneously, a legendary face re-enters the fray, bringing with him a wave of nostalgia and the potential for both profound love and cataclysmic disruption. The celebrated actor Jack Wagner is making a dual splash, not only continuing his beloved role on Hallmark's When Calls the Heart, but also making a grand, electrifying return to the bold and the beautiful as the iconic Nick Marone. From Luna's relentless and terrifying pursuit to the potential redemption of a dark character and a heartbreaking moment that will leave fans reeling, there is no shortage of suspense. Let's explore the intricate layers of these storylines with fresh details, creative insights, and expanded perspectives on each dramatic beat. Part 1. The Calculated Vendetta of Luna Nozawa. Every great saga needs a compelling antagonist, and Luna Nozawa is stepping into that role with a chilling precision that promises to leave a trail of destruction in her wake. Her vendetta is not random. It is a calculated, deeply personal war against Steffy Forrester, a woman she holds responsible for her downfall. The genesis of wrath, a grudge forged in betrayal. First, let's delve into Luna Nozawa's calculated vendetta, which has taken a truly terrifying turn. With a heart hardened by what sources describe as monumental past betrayals, Luna has zeroed in on Steffy Forrester as the ultimate target of her wrath. This isn't just about professional rivalry. It's a deep-seated obsession with breaking Steffy emotionally, stemming from a catastrophic business deal gone wrong. Sources close to the Forrester family reveal that Luna's obsession stems from a grudge over a business venture that not only cost Luna a fortune but, more importantly, shattered her reputation within the exclusive echelons of Los Angeles high society. Whether it was a stolen design, a sabotaged fashion line, or a corporate takeover thwarted by Steffy's shrewd business acumen, the result was the same. Luna was ruined, and she has never forgiven Steffy. This deep-seated animosity has festered, transforming into a meticulous plan for retribution. A cruel strategy, psychological warfare. However, instead of confronting Steffy directly in a boardroom or a public showdown, Luna has chosen a far more insidious path, psychological warfare. She has identified Steffy's greatest vulnerability and is using it as her primary weapon. That vulnerability is Hayes Finnegan, Steffy's beloved young son. By targeting an innocent child, Luna aims to shatter her rival's world from the inside out, proving that her cruelty knows no bounds. This isn't just stalking. It's a meticulously planned operation designed to exploit Steffy's deepest fears as a protective mother. Insiders hint that Luna has been seen lurking near the Forrester estate, a shadowy figure observing the family's daily life. She has been taking secretive photos of Hayes during his playdates at the park and has even gone so far as to bribe a nanny for inside information on his daily routines. Each photo, each piece of intel, is a weapon she is sharpening for her final assault. The tension is palpable as fans wonder just how far Luna will go to execute her dark vision. The wild card, the enigmatic return of Remy Price. Just as Luna's plan begins to escalate, a familiar face has re-entered the fray, adding a delicious layer of complexity to the unfolding drama. Remy Price, the enigmatic and often misunderstood newcomer, has returned to Los Angeles after mysteriously disappearing following a heated clash with members of the Forrester and Spencer clans. When Remy first arrived on the scene, whispers of a dangerous romance with Luna Nozawa swirled through town, hinting at a partnership between two volatile souls. Now, with their paths crossing once more, the chemistry between these two villains crackles with dangerous potential. Eyewitnesses report spotting them at a dimly lit diner on the outskirts of town, engaged in an intense conversation over black coffee and shared secrets. Are they plotting together, forging a new alliance to take down their common enemies? Or is this reunion a prelude to a spectacular betrayal as two untrustworthy figures test each other's limits? The unlikely hero and a fateful confrontation. While initial theories painted Remy as Luna's accomplice, a wilder theory is now spinning through the rumor mill. Could Remy Price, of all people, emerge as the unlikely hero in this dark tale? Despite his tarnished reputation, marked by obsessive tendencies and the unsettling discovery of an Elector Forrester shrine in his possession, there's a growing belief that even he has a moral line he will not cross. Remy's early days in Los Angeles painted him as a deeply flawed individual, but recent leaks suggest there's more to his story than meets the eye. Perhaps his fixation on Steffi stems not from malice, but from a warped perception of connection born from a tragic past love. Imagine a scenario where Remy, haunted by a childhood memory of his own, a sibling lost to violence, draws the line at Luna's plan to use Hayes as a bargaining chip. If Remy does step up to thwart Luna, it could be the turning point that redefines his place in the BNB universe. This could lead to a heart-stopping confrontation under the flickering streetlights of a deserted alley. As Remy pulls out his phone, ready to dial the police and end Luna's reign of terror, her desperation reaches its peak. With a trembling hand, she draws a concealed weapon. A sleek, cold pistol glints ominously in the moonlight, and, in a moment of blind rage, she pulls the trigger. The gunshot echoes through the night as Remy collapses, his attempt to do the right thing tragically cut short. This brutal act cements Luna as a force of unhinged destruction, willing to eliminate anyone who stands in her way, even a fellow outcast like Remy. The fallout from this murder will undoubtedly send shockwaves through the Forrester and Spencer families, raising the stakes to an all-time high. Part 2. The Return of a Legend, Jack Wagner's Dual Dominion. As one storyline plunges into darkness, another brings a wave of bright, nostalgic excitement. We will explore the captivating world of Jack Wagner, a beloved star who continues to charm audiences on two of television's most popular dramas, The Bold and the Beautiful and When Calls the Heart. A grand re-entry, the return of Nick Marone. Kicking off the headline news, Jack Wagner's grand re-entry to The Bold and the Beautiful on Monday, June 16th, has set the soap opera fandom alight with excitement. Fans are still riding the emotional high of witnessing Nick Marone, Wagner's ruggedly charming character, reunite with the ever-magnetic Brooke Logan. Their on-screen chemistry crackles with nostalgia, harking back to some of the show's most unforgettable romantic arcs. Their shared history, marked by intense passion and the bond of their son, Jack, forms the foundation of a reunion that feels both nostalgic and charged with new possibilities. Upon his arrival, Nick revealed he's been closely following the latest happenings in Los Angeles, fully aware of Ridge Forrester's decision to leave Brooke for Taylor Hayes. In a charged moment that had viewers on the edge of their seats, the two shared a spontaneous kiss under the golden glow of a late afternoon sun at the Forrester mansion, a kiss that seems to have thrown Brooke's plans to reclaim Ridge into complete disarray. Eyewitness accounts from the set suggest that this impulsive act wasn't just a fleeting spark. It was a deliberate move by Nick to remind Brooke of the fiery connection they once shared during moonlit nights on his boat. Fans are now speculating if this steamy reunion will mark the end of Brooke's relentless pursuit of Ridge, or merely add another layer to her already tangled love life. A man on a mission, redefining a legacy. Delving deeper into Nick's intentions, Jack Wagner recently sat down for an exclusive interview, shedding light on what drives his character in this dramatic return. Wagner articulated that Nick's primary mission is to serve as a wake-up call for Brooke, urging her to recognize the destructive cycle she's been trapped in with Ridge for decades. This toxic love triangle involving Brooke, Taylor, and Ridge has been a soap staple, stretching across years of heartbreak and betrayal, and Nick is determined to shatter this pattern once and for all. "I want you to step away from this madness," Wagner quoted Nick as saying, a line that promises to tug at viewers' heartstrings as they witness this battle for Brooke's future unfold. Exploring Nick's romantic past further, it's impossible to ignore how his connection with Brooke stands out as the cornerstone of his emotional journey on B&B. Despite his entanglements with Brooke's sisters, Donna and Katie, and even her daughter Bridget, Wagner emphasized that Brooke remains Nick's first and truest love, a magnetic pull that keeps drawing him back no matter where life takes him. Wagner's portrayal of Nick's longing is said to be layered with a quiet intensity, reflecting a man who has loved and lost but refuses to give up on the one woman who truly understands his soul. Will this enduring affection be enough to sway Brooke, or will her ties to Ridge prove too strong to sever? A polished return, the evolution of Nick. Beyond the emotional stakes, Wagner has also been instrumental in redefining Nick's image for this latest chapter. In discussions with B&B's executive producer Brad Bell, Wagner insisted on a significant upgrade to Nick's wardrobe and overall demeanor, emphasizing a need for a more polished, commanding presence. "Masculinity and confidence are key," Wagner reportedly stated, pushing for Nick to exude a mature, powerful energy that reflects his growth since fans last saw him. No longer the rough-around-the-edges, scruffy sea captain, Nick is now depicted as a formidable shipping tycoon at the helm of Marin Industries, a global powerhouse with offices and ports across Europe and Asia. Set leaks suggest viewers will see Nick conducting high-stakes business deals via video calls from a sleek, modern office, dressed in tailored suits that scream authority, paired with subtle accessories like a vintage watch, a nod to his seafaring roots. This transformation isn't just cosmetic, it's a statement that Nick has leveled up in every way, ready to claim his place in Brooke's world with newfound gravitas. The heart of Hope Valley, a sanctuary for viewers. Shifting gears to Wagner's other beloved project, he continues to win over viewers as Bill on Hallmark's cherished series, When Calls the Heart. This long-running drama, set in the quaint pioneer town of Hope Valley, offers a stark contrast to the high-stakes glamour of B&B, yet Wagner seamlessly adapts to its tender, nostalgic tone. He believes these dramas serve as a much-needed refuge, a portal to a world where life's complexities melt away. When Calls the Heart, with its serene depiction of a tight-knit pioneer community, offers viewers an hour each week to escape the weight of modern stresses, be it political divisiveness or the global unrest that dominates headlines. Wagner mused on how Hope Valley represents a sanctuary of hope, where themes of love, resilience, and togetherness reign supreme. This emotional connection, he argues, is the heartbeat of WCTH's success, echoing the same sense of communal escape that soaps like B&B have provided for decades. It's a reminder that storytelling, at its core, can heal and unite. Further expanding on this sense of community, Wagner highlighted how WCTH fosters a passionate fan base known as Hardies, who engage with the series in dynamic ways. Much like soap opera devotees, Hardies take to social media platforms to dissect every plot twist, share fan art of favorite couples, and even organize live watch parties complete with themed snacks and costumes inspired by early 20th century fashion. Adding to the richness of his dual roles, Wagner expressed profound gratitude for the collaborative spirit on both sets, particularly highlighting his joy in working again with Catherine Kelly Lang, who plays Brooke. This collaboration has clearly rejuvenated him, with fellow cast members observing how Wagner often hums old love songs on set, a subtle nod to the charming heartthrob he's dusting off from his storied past. As these two powerful narratives prepare to dominate our screens, the world of the bold and the beautiful is poised for a seismic shift. Luna Nozawa's campaign of terror threatens to bring unthinkable tragedy to the Forestos, while Nick Marone's return offers a tantalizing glimpse of a future where old love might finally triumph over old patterns. It's a classic soap opera dichotomy, The darkness of obsessive revenge versus the light of a long-awaited romantic reunion. Will Remy Price's sacrifice be in vain, or will it be the catalyst that finally brings Luna to justice? And can Nick Marone, now a polished and powerful global tycoon, truly convince Brooke Logan to step away from the madness and build a new life with him? As we buckle up for a deep dive into the heart of Forrester family intrigue and romantic entanglements, one thing is certain. The drama, in all its heart-stopping glory, is only just beginning. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.